Okay, here we are with another session of geometry. This one will be a little quicker. Okay, so I might have to play it back to listen. Okay, so AAS. A stands for angle. Okay, so the corners are angles. S stands for sides. Okay, A is for angle, S is for sides. So they ask you, the triangles shown below must be congruent. That means same, okay, same type of triangles. Okay, so same shape, same measurements, everything. So it's like exactly the same. Okay, so is the triangle shown below must be congruent, true or false? Well, as you can see, it's true. Okay, under angle, angle, side. And what they mean by that is angle, then another angle, then the side. It goes in the order that it's written. Angle, angle, side. So angle, then another angle, then a side. Okay, so angle, angle, side, 45, 45, 45, 45, 12, and 12. So it's true. Okay, the way it's written. All right, so remember that. Angle, angle, side. Same thing with this one. Okay, triangle must be congruent. Angle, angle, side. So angle, angle down here, then angle up here, then side. Has to stay in that order. Okay, angle, angle, side. So yes, the triangle is exactly the same, which means it's congruent, exactly the same. All right, let's go to the next problem. B. Okay, we're still working on angle, and then another angle, and then a side. So is this one congruent? Okay. So you got angle, angle, and then a side. Okay. So angle, and another angle, and then a side. So it stays in that order. Angle, angle, side. Same thing. It has to be in that order. Angle, angle, side. Okay. It doesn't go this way because they don't give you a measurement down here. They don't give you a number down here. So that's why it's angle, angle, side. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's go to 3A. Okay. Here we go on this one. Okay. Now this one has what? It gives us an angle here, an angle here, and an angle here. It also gives us an angle here. Okay, so this angle matches this angle. This angle matches this angle. This angle matches this angle. So why isn't it congruent? Why isn't it equal? Okay, because we don't have a measurement for any of the sides. We don't know how long the sides are. You can have a big triangle with those angles, and you can have a little triangle with those angles, but we don't know what the sides are. We don't know how long this is compared to this. We don't know if this is the same size as that. So no, it can't. We don't know if it's congruent, so it's false. It doesn't have to be congruent because they don't give us any measurements on the side. Okay? No measurements on the side. We can't tell if it's equal. Okay, same one on here. Okay. This triangle shown below may not be congruent. That's true, it might not be. Okay? So the answer for this one would be true. It might not be. Because once again, they didn't give us any measurements on the side. Okay? This one, once again, all they gave us was the measurements for angles. 30, 30, 60, 60, 90, 90. But no measurement on the side. So we don't know if it's congruent. We don't know if it's equal. They didn't give us enough information. So we write false. It might not be congruent. Okay, this one, same thing. This 60 equals that 60. That 62 is that 62. Okay. That 58 is that 58. But it's the way the triangle sits. This one is 62 and that's 58, and this is 60 and that's 62, and that's 58 and that's 60. Then they gave us a side, right? The side tells us that both these triangles are sitting the exact same way. Okay? It's not like it's upside down but the same and they just put it upside down. These are equal because they gave us a side this time. So 7 is the side on the bottom. But if this angle is 60 and this angle is 62, it's not the same, right? If this is 60, this would have to be 60. Okay, if this was 62, this would have to be 62. 58, this would have to be 58. They're not. Okay, and we can't flip them because they already gave us a measurement for the side. It's 7 and 7, so they have to stay the way they are. So if that triangles stay the way they are, then these numbers don't match up. 62 doesn't match up with 50, 60 doesn't match with 62, 58 doesn't match with 60. So no, they are not congruent. They are not the same. Okay, so the answer would be the triangles shown below must be congruent. No, they don't. No, they don't have to be. It's false. They do not have to be congruent. Okay, same thing here. It's easy. Okay, the answer is false because they gave us 5 down here, 5 down here. So 5 and 5, we can't flip the triangles now. We can't turn this triangle sideways. Okay, because then that would make the 5 up here. So if the triangles stay the way they are, does this angle measure that angle? No. That's a 60, that's a 90. This is a 60, that's a 30. This is a 30, that's a 90. So no, they must not be congruent. It's false. They don't have to be congruent. Okay? False is like saying no. True is like saying yes. Okay, so the triangles shown below must be congruent. No. Okay, so no is false. Yes is true. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, same thing. Okay, 7 and 7, so we can't flip the triangles. So because we can't flip the triangles, 62 does not match 47. So once again, the triangles shown below must be congruent. No, no they don't. No, they're not congruent. False. No, false. Okay, all right, let's go to the next one. 5A, let's switch this one. Okay, now we got to pay attention here. Okay, it's AAS, so we have to have 2 angles and then a side. So we have to have an angle, measurement for one angle, a measurement for another angle, and then a measurement for a side. So it has to stay in that order. Okay. So which angle are we missing? Which angle do we have to have in order to be able to say AAS, angle, angle, side? Okay. So we're missing C and F. Okay. So let's just say it's 70 degrees. So 70 degrees and 70 degrees. Okay, so angle, and then side. Angle, angle, side. Okay, you might say, well, why can't we use A and D? Okay, well, okay, say we use the measurement for A and D. Say these measurements are, 80. Okay, then it becomes angle, side, angle. Angle, side, angle. They don't want ASA. They want AAS. Angle, angle, side. So it has to be this way. One angle, then the second angle, and then a side. One angle, second angle, then a side. Because you have to go angle, angle, side. So that's C and F. C over here, F over here. So we need the angle for this and the angle for this to be able to say angle, angle, side. Angle, angle, side. Angle, angle, side. Has to be in the order up here. Angle, angle, side. Okay? Do another one. Alright, so this one we have a side here and an angle here. Okay, so which angle do we need to be able to say angle, angle, side? Angle, angle, side. Right here. Angle, angle, side. Angle, angle, side. So F and C are angles. And then, but we don't have the angle for this, so we have to find this one, A and D. So once we find here's A and D, that's our choice. So once we find the measurement for this one, we can say angle, angle, side. Angle, angle, side. Okay? Now you say, well, why can't I use B and E? Because wouldn't B and E still be angle, angle, side? Angle, angle, side? Sure it would. But if you look here, B and E isn't a choice. B and E is not a choice. So that's why we have to go with this one, because this is the choice. A and D is a choice. B and E is not on here. So B and E is not a choice. But could you have done that if B and E was a choice? Yes. If B and E was a choice, you could have found angle B and E and went angle, angle, side. But B and E is not a choice. So angle, angle, side. Okay, here we are again. Angle, angle, side. Okay, so they give us an angle, that's 90, and they give us a side. Okay, so here's an angle and a side. So we have to find another angle. All right, and that's L and O. So we got angle, angle, side. Angle, angle, side. Okay, we can't use K and N, okay, because N is here and K is here, so that would be angle, side, angle. Angle, side, angle. That's not the pattern. The pattern's angle, angle, side. So we got to use L and O. Angle, angle, side. Angle, angle, side. Okay? It's simple, but it can be complicated if you really let it get in your head. Okay. What else would need to be congruent to show A, B, C, D, E, F? Now they've switched up the pattern. Now it's angle, side, angle. Okay? So now we need an angle, a side, and an angle. So this time the side has to be in the middle. Okay? So the answer is A and D. Angle, side, angle. Angle, side, angle. A and D. A and D. Okay? It can't be F and C because that would make it angle, angle, side. Angle, angle, side. Okay, so it can't be that. It has to be A and D because now they want angle, side, angle. So angle, side, angle. Whenever you're doing angle, side, angle, the side has to be in the middle. The side, the measurement for the side of BC, A and B and D and E are sides. So the measurement's here. That's a side measurement and that's a side measurement. It has to be angle, side, angle. Angle, side, angle. Okay, it has to be on the same side. Alright, so angle, side, angle is the pattern on this one. Okay, so once again, they want angle, side, angle. Okay, so there's our side, here's our angle. So that's going to be B and E. Okay, angle, side, angle. Angle, side, angle. Angle, side, angle. Has to stay in that order. So the answer is B and E. Okay. Oh, tricky one. Okay, now they're going, what else would need to be angle, side, angle? This time they give, this ones are so easy. These are so easy. They give us both angles, right? So here's the angle, here's the angle. Here's the angle, here's the angle. All we have to do is find the side. It's right there on that side. Here's the two angles. So it's B and C and E and F. Okay, because we just, this time we need to find the side measurement. Okay? Because they give us both angles, angle, side, angle. So there's the angle, here's the side, then here's the angle. Here's the angle, here's the side that both angles are on, and then here's the other angle. So angle, side, angle. So it's B and C and E and F. Pretty easy. Okay, let's go to 7. Okay, what's this one? What else would need to be congruent to show angle, angle, side again? Okay, so here we are again with the angle, angle, side. So here's an angle. They're giving us A and D, right? And they're giving us a side, A, B, and D, E. A, B, and D, E. So if it's angle, side, angle, angle, side, angle. So we just have to find, no. It's angle, angle, side. Oops, sorry. Forget everything I said. It's angle, angle, side. So we need two angles before we get to the side. Okay, we need two angles before we get to the side. Okay, so they give us angle A and D, and they give us this side. So it's C and F. Angle, angle, side. Angle, oops, oh, I did that. Angle, angle, side. Angle, angle, side. So it's angle, and then another angle, then a side. An angle, and then a side. So it's F and C. C and F. Okay. All right, here we go again. Okay, this time they want an angle, and then a side. So they give us two angles, right?